Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to Beijing, the capital of the People's Republic of China, and the CPT World Women's Curling Championship 2017. Great to have you with us in this fascinating city, which dates back 3,000 years. The Forbidden City was the Chinese imperial palace from the Ming Dynasty. It's right in the center of Beijing and now houses the Palace Museum. It was home to all the emperors, as well as the political center of Chinese government for almost 500 years. This is the Capital Stadium, built in 1968, and which most recently held the Men's World Curling Championship in 2014. It's the Women's Worlds, which are our focus in 2017, and we're on to day 4 of the round robin. Great action ahead as the teams walk into the stadium. We're on to draw 9, and our featured game in this one is Canada against Korea. Canada in superb form, and Korea with a couple of wins. All teams have now played 5 of their 11 round-robin games, and Canada are clear leaders at the top, and definitely the team to beat here in Beijing. I'm Alison Walker, and alongside me, Kenny Edwards. We'll be bringing you live commentary on the whole game. Good crowd inside the arena this morning, watching all the action. And the team being introduced to the crowd. Here are the lineups. Canada, the lead, Lisa Weigel. At second, Joanne Courtney. Third player, Emma Miskew. And the Canadian skip, Rachel Homan. For Korea, we have Youngmi Kim. Seong-Yeong Kim at second. Kyung-Ae Kim at third player. And Eun-Young Kim, the skip for Korea. Players shaking hands. And we're about to get these games underway.
So small. Thanks.
Every team has their own routine ahead of the action. There are the standings. Look at that with Canada. 5 wins, no losses. Clear leaders, backed up by Switzerland, Sweden, Czech Republic and Scotland on 3 and 2. A few teams on 2 wins and 3 losses. China, the host nation, just the 1 win. And Denmark still to get going really in this championship. Elsewhere this morning, we have Russia against Germany. On sheet B, the United States against Denmark. Our game on sheet C, and on sheet D, the Czech Republic against Sweden. And a quick word with Kenny as we look ahead to this game and what might lie in store. Canada last night looking very, very impressive, Kenny.
Yeah, for sure, Alison. They have been really dominant in this tournament, and haven't really seen any mistakes early on in a game. I think that's the key for them, is they've really started games well and got the jump on other teams, forcing other teams to come out and chase them. And as a result, they've given up maybe quite a few soft twos later in the game.
And last night they faced Switzerland, the other formed team. And really never let the Swiss get going at all, and they played quite well.
We're going in? Yeah.
Doesn't matter, it's up to you.
See if it's a little slow.
Played in 2 World Championships, bronze and silver for Rachel Homan. She would absolutely love to get that gold medal. Long way to go yet, though. And the round robin certainly is a marathon for all these teams. There's the stone colours. Canada will be red and Korea yellow. And this is Canadian lead, Lisa Weagle. She's 31.
Keep it clean on it.
Works for the government of
Oh, this is
Canada
heavy.
from Ottawa,
No, let it curl.
Ontario. 7 years on the Homan team.
6. 나 조금만 더 잡아줘.
Yeah, so this call from Korea sort of just tells us how confident they are. Oh,
Youngmi Kim, the lead player, she's 25. 7 years on the team as well from Useong in Korea. Keen to make an impression here with the Winter Olympics, of course, in Pyeongchang, Korea next year.
yeah, you would have thought that the Koreans might have thrown up a corner guard in the first end and had a bit of a go. But like I said, they're maybe just going to try and ease themselves into this game because Canada have really got to jump on people early on. And maybe just going to try and keep it tight.
So they'll have analysed what Canada have been up to and talked about that and adjusted accordingly.
Absolutely. To go 2 down early on, it's really important that Korea have secured hammer. That's probably what they set out to do this morning. Probably had to sit down and a bit of a chat. Just making sure that they secured hammer to draw the shot. Both sides have to draw the shot to decide who gets the hammer in the opening end.
You've just noticed those cracks there. I'll tell you a little bit about those in a minute, but there's the rows of play. 6 ends minimum. 30-minute finger time and the 60-second timeout. Cracks aren't really cracks, they're just the appearance of cracks. They're way below the paint level and will not impact on the surface on the actual play. Son Young Kim, known as Sunny.
계속 와야 돼. 끝까지 와야 된다.
5 years involved with Team Korea.
I didn't see. On my last visit, normal. Oh, yeah.
And this is Joanne Courtney, the second for Canada, playing in her first World Championship, but she hasn't looked phased at all. She's been one of Canada's best players so far.
Yeah, it really has settled into Team Homan, replacing Alison Krivishak at second.
Song Young Kim is just 23. He's out of Gyeongbuk Yusong Curling Club in Korea. Part of the team that won gold at the Pacific Asia Championship in 2016. Emma Miskew, 28 years old. Vice skip to Rachel. A strong character to have at your back. From Ottawa, Ontario. She's a freelance graphic designer. Has known Rachel for a long time, 17 years and 3 years with this current team, so they know each other personally and professionally inside out, which must be a huge advantage. Kyung A Kim, she's the vice skip for Team Korea. Full-time curler. She's a big baseball fan. In her spare time, she watches a lot of baseball.
Yeah, so Canada will probably look to hit and roll in with this one. Don't want to hit this. Draw around. Nicely played from the third player for Team Canada.
약간 롤대도 바깥쪽도 괜찮아. 웨이트 컨트롤.
이쪽 좀 안 나가는 것 같은데?
아까
3초?
여기는 약간 일로 왔겠는데 3초라.
It does make the hit and roll, hit and stay.
So I might end up rolling out.
So we're on to the skip stones.
How much?
Up normal. Just keep my weight up. Did you think you were just through on this, Joe?
I tried to be a bit more through because I knew I was careful with my first.
Just gone.
It just went. But I was probably just normal.
Okay.
Up normal! Whoa. Clean.
Yes.
Yep. Hard.
Rachel Holman, 27
Whoa, whoa.
now.
Off.
And for
No, let it
23 of
curl.
those 27 years, she's been curling.
Watch the rollies. Really good.
The weight holds it nice there.
Also plays
I
out
think
of
if
Ottawa
you're
Curling Club.
Normal, down normally,
Ontario.
back through because you can watch it walk over if you
Bronze
pick up
and
rooms.
silver in the Worlds already. And silver as a junior, 2010.
컨트롤.
Eun Young Kim,
기다려.
26 years old,
선영이. 연미가.
7 years in this team,
가리.
building up to Pyeongchang next year. I guess they hope they're going to be the ones that are going to be there, but you never know. It was a different Korean team at the Worlds last time round. So good performance from them this week is
solid here.
essential.
Yeah.
Keep them in
Straight
the
through.
running.
How are you throwing it?
Straight through.
Okay.
Normal. If I can roll it to the middle, it'd be great.
Great.
Yeah, Rachel Holman will look to hit and stay with this, force the Koreans to play a shot with their
Whoa.
final stone.
Clean it.
Whoa, to roll it.
Clean.
Yep, right over. Yep.
Nice one.
Thanks.
Okay.
Give her in.
Nice rolls.
Thanks. Nice sweeps.
The last score of this first end. And the Korean skip. Away they both go. And the end is blanked. I suppose that's one end out the way for Korea. After the first, it's Canada 0, Korea 0.
Sounds good. So I'm going to give you 6 first unless you tell me otherwise. Okay.
If we go in again, they'll go corner.
Did you say something? I said, do you want to go tight? Or? Oh, yeah. Tight? I think they might knit the game away.
Yeah, they did last time we played them.
Oh, really? Okay.
We did last time we played them. Well, they tried to go in and they threw like a 1 guard.
It'll be okay as long as you get us out. Yeah.
Tight.
Line's good. Line's great.
So Lisa Riegel gets us back underway. Second end. Another featured game between Canada and Korea.
Stop. So much rotation. No, we do not need to.
And both teams possibly using that first end to get a measure of the ice. Kenny, first thing in the morning, it can be different.
Yeah, it's. I'm just a little surprised at Korea with Canada going back forward the first one. Didn't throw the corner guard. They're having to throw the corner guard with this one. Free guard zone in play. Four rock free guard zone at the World Championship. I just got a feeling that Korea are going to try and keep this tight right till the 8th, 9th, 10th end. I don't think they'll want to get too involved early on and have to chase the game.
So playing safe, basically.
Absolutely.
It's one strategy that might just might work for a while. He says that these guys will find an opening somehow. Just from the way they've been playing so far in this event.
웨이트만 보호 웨이트만 경희가 와야 돼 경희 와야 돼 까지 와야 된다 경희 계속 와야 돼
That's a really nice shot right down in on top of that. Redstone back at the forefoot.
Yep, nicely played. Youngster Kim. Pretty close to that red one there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Swept.
Light's okay here. Whoa, then get off. Line's good. Seven's too much. Seven's too much. Can't, no line.
Oh, another great shot in on top from Courtney.
아니면 그냥 이것만 돼도 돼.
네.
웨이트 필.
It's good to see that the Koreans have identified that short guard as the danger stone, and they're going to remove it from play. Technically, the Koreans are very, very good. Maybe just slightly behind the Canadians tactically, but good call by driving this one. Releases the yellow off the back red. It's not too bad though.
Half. Even if it's not
Half
awful.
a rock,
Okay.
a little thick, and we just roll to the middle.
Yeah.
Feel.
Okay, peel weight right through.
Now it's
Should
Team
come up.
Canada. It's just trying to keep keep the game simple. Just peel the corner guard. Again, they recognise this as a potential danger stone.
Whoa.
Close, clean it. Yep. Really hard. I got it. You can go ahead.
웨이트 약하지 않게 오면 돼. 웨이트 빼. 아니면 일자로
Thanks. 백업으로 하는 게 나을 것 같은데.
약간 백업으로 갈게요.
So quite a nice setup for the Koreans.
7반.
웨이트. 백 와야 돼. 경이 먹어. 계속 와줘. 까지 와야 돼.
Even if they catch the guard with this one and springing something in, it's not a complete disaster. Has opened up one side of the forefoot with that shot.
Should be relatively straight. I might go at the end. You like here?
There are the two benches.
Okay, room on it.
Canada on the right.
I'll make sure I'm in control. I might
Coach from Korea, Min Jung Kim, known as MJ. Been with the team 7 years.
Closer to down normal. Oh, easy.
Plays out of Xiong Curling Club.
Off, Joe. Yep, keep it there then. Yep. Okay.
Tabby.
And Adam Kingsbury, the coach for Team Canada.
여기까지 맞으면 돼. 아니면 아예 컨트롤.
First
뭐
season
하는데?
in charge of the team, coaching the team, and what a
너무
season
해야
it's
될것
been.
같아 근데. 아니면 너무 두꺼우면 근데 우리 거 부딪혀서 그냥 살짝 맞고.
Coaching them
이게
to
이쪽으로만
provincial and
가지면.
national titles. He's from Edmonton. And all going well so far
노멀.
here in Beijing.
와! 기네! 아니야! 선영이 와야 돼!
Great double. If they manage to sit two, I think they have. And they've got good separation between the two yellows. Really had to catch the second one thin.
Look
Great
at the
line
angle,
call.
yeah. Good stuff. Makes it look quite easy.
Yours ran okay, Joe.
Tricky
There's a
double.
tighter line than that.
Well
Yeah,
executed.
this will be a little fresh.
Let's certainly give Team Canada something to think about now.
It's pretty close.
It's important for Korea, Kenna, not to be phased by this Canadian team who have been playing exceptionally well. Keep to their own game plan and
Gotta go!
believe, I guess.
Whoa!
Clean!
Whoa!
Over
It's a
curling.
nice shot from Emma Miscue. Maybe just over curls a fraction.
Judge. Yes. Like house in. Yeah.
See you. You just see the inside edge, but you could come round the left-hand side with the in-turn. Just back 8 weight and push it to the open. Don't think there's any need to run the guard. You're in a good situation here. I don't think I'd run the guard back.
So her second stone, she produced a beauty with her first. Let's see what she can do here.
So it doesn't make the run back, opens things up. Canada going to play it safe. Hit the open one.
Oh, that same that I had before.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Okay.
That's maybe just the difference between the two teams. Tactically, the Canadians would have just played that quiet back 8 weight just to bump things around.
Straight through. Yours didn't do much, eh?
Even if you don't make it perfect, you're still forcing Canada to play a difficult shot.
And you had Pio?
And now Team Canada can just play an open hit in the wide one. And even if they run with this, it's not too bad.
Gotta go! Hard for nose, hard to stay.
Wow.
So it doesn't hang around.
Sweet. More curler than I thought.
It's going to be really difficult for Korea not to leave a double playing the takeout in this red.
Stay.
Wow.
Game over. Yeah. I didn't think she was like super big weight either.
just hit C.
Okay. Did you?
Canada still analysing that shot there, Kenny. So the Korean skip. The first of her 2 stones.
Going hard on this one, trying to hold it straight. And is the yellow going to stay? I don't think it's going to stay.
약해? 얼만데?
It's going to be a straightforward hit to sit 2 for Canada. Just didn't do enough. And if Koreans are going to really challenge Canada, they're the kind of shots you're going to have to make.
Let's hop over to sheet D and see what's happening with the Czech Republic and Sweden. Nothing in the first. We're into the second end.
I think it'll curl. Okay. Sorry. Normal. Okay. Let's go right.
Sweden 4-1, Czech Republic 3-2. So important for both these teams to get another win on the board. Rachel Homan with her
Stay with it. Yes!
final stone.
Hard! Keep going hard, hard, hard! Hard, no roll!
Roll it.
Great shot. No, that's
Yep.
good.
Yep.
That's
Right
great shot.
behind.
Whoa! Whoa!
Anna Hasselborg, the Swedish skip.
You were sweeping. I was.
It's a hit for 3. Good start for Sweden for sure. 3-0 up after 2.
Vad skönt att vi båda hade feeling för att spela det raka.
빨간색 물려야 돼.
살려줘야 돼.
So last stone in our feature game between Canada and Korea.
웨이트 계속 가.
And In Young Kim facing 3.
계속 가야 웨이트 보고 가야 돼. 아직 라인 넉넉한데. 워.
Facing 2 rather.
얼만데?
And safely done. They do get a point on the board, but it's just the one after 2. Canada 0, Korea 1.
처음에 근데 웨이트만 좀 넉넉했으면 근데 그래도 저거 뒤에 거까지는 안 나왔어요. 약했어 웨이트가?
약했는데 릴리즈도 좀 약한 것 같지 않아?
너무 올라갈까 그랬나? 나도 이쪽 일단 돌아서
근데
너무 해야 될것
얇게
같은데.
맞았으면 더블은 됐어. 아 그럼 너무
근데
올라가도
완전
재밌을
얇게
것 같아.
그러니까 근데 3분의 1에서 반인데 굿도 그거 하려다가 두껍게 맞으면 그래서 웨이트는 컨트롤로 잡는 게 맞는 것 같은데
In the universe that is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future superfan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29. Las Vegas rocks!
타이트 셋.
보모 할까? 릴리즈 약해.
일단 와야 돼. 계속 와.
You're watching live coverage from the Women's World Curling Championship 2017. We're in Beijing, capital of China, Asia.
와야 돼. 아니야. 아니야. 기다려야 돼.
All the action from draw 9, and this is our featured game between Canada and Korea. Hope you're enjoying the action. Wherever you're watching or listening from around the world, you are most welcome. 4 games going on the 4 sheets of ice. We'll keep you updated on everything that goes on elsewhere, but we will be concentrating on this game between Canada and Korea.
clean it.
Alison Walker and Kenny Edwards in the
out
commentary
there,
position
out
for
there.
you.
Looks heavy. I don't know if he can. Let it come up. Stopping.
We're into the third
Yeah,
end in
over,
Canada,
Yep.
already indicating they are building something here. Get some points on the board.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen Canada with the last stone advantage, and I think they'll go really hard to try and score at least 2 points.
썼어.
웨이트만. 웨이트 와야 돼. 웨이트는. 라인. 선율이가 와. 그러면 선율이가. 가자 와야 돼.
So it doesn't quite manage to get in behind the guard.
Touch the stuff. Maybe. Where she hit it. Did it. Okay.
A little bit of sportsmanship here, indicating she did catch that yellow one there, you see, with her left foot. Nudged it slightly.
Clean it.
Yeah, no real harm done with that one.
Clean. Line's good. Yep, gotta go for the roll. Okay, I think it just thought it was solid, sorry.
릴리즈 주고 한 소리 그 정도 아니었나? 정보가 조금 더 늦어갔던 거. 아니 생각보다 근데 초반에 뻗어나도 릴리즈 좀 주면 돼.
파이팅! 삐! 계속 와! 삐! 까지 와야 돼! 와야 돼! 와야 돼! 와야 돼!
Oh, how's your luck there? Ticks the guard down onto the shot stone.
Do you know they're going to need that in this game? Even tiny bits of luck like that, it just scuffs it, doesn't it? Still on its journey, gets rid of that red.
Clean it. Yep. Whoa. Can't at all. Yep. Hey, Saros. Yeah, it's probably closer to control. Yeah, yours was real good.
Let's pop over to sheet A. Russia are playing Germany there. Second end. First end blanked. Both on 2 and 3. Wins and losses. Danielle again. Getting rid of those 2 reds for 2 points, 2 yellow points. So good start for Germany. That one. And there's an update on everything that's going on. The 4 sheets of play inside the Capitol Gymnasium.
Okay, on. Okay, right out short.
Sweden 3 up on the Czech Republic.
Okay. Top 8. Big ad. I think that's too much, guys. Yep. Heavy.
So indicating early that this one's a little heavy. So
Gotta go line, Lise. Yeah. Whoa.
doesn't look to be overly heavy. It's going to overcurl right into the face.
She certainly knew it wasn't quite right on delivery.
거의 7까지 내려오는 게 좋아. 5은
Is that useful at all?
5은 안 돼.
Possibly. It's not covering the centre line, so
그냥 8번 하기로 했어. 릴리즈 주고
maybe use it for a tap up or a split later in the end. But it's still early on, so it's no real disaster, to be honest.
웨이트만. 기네. 선율이. 영미.
Well, once again, a little bit fortunate. They were just looking for the draw around to the forefoot. That one went a little high and heavy, just catches the yellow and rolls in behind the guard.
Emma Miskew for Team Canada.
Yes. Whoa. Get up.
Oh, sticks that one right on the nose.
웨이트 거의 백이야 지금.
네, 거의 열일어나? 그럴까? 8방 포함될 것 같아.
방금 릴리즈 좋아. 똑같이.
Korea in a really good spot now. If they could ever get one right round in on top of this one. This one looking really, really good.
Oh, just sneaks past the guard. Tucks in beside the other yellow.
Great shot. Beginning to apply a little bit of pressure here in this third end. I thought it was Canada that would be forcing the issue, but Korea really dominating this end so far.
A bit more to spare past that guard than we thought. Well, got rid of one yellow.
These throws in.
다섯이 제일 좋아. 그 밑으로는 좀 별로.
그 후반.
일단 줬어.
비네 영미. 영미.
So the first of the skip stones.
선영이. 기다려야 돼.
And this one just not curling. Needed to be a couple of feet shorter than that. That's a big mistake, really, to be honest. Just opened the door for Team Canada now.
Yep, and they were in quite a good position before that, Korea. You can see it sticking out there.
I'll give you 5. Sorry? Thanks.
Right to it?
Yeah.
What do you think, your age?
Do you think the same as practice, or?
I think so, based on how that just timed.
Okay.
T-line?
Yeah. Top 4 is fine.
Yeah, so they're just looking for a draw to the top of the fourth. We've been looking about 13.8 hog to hog. And the ice is up to speed.
It's red line to red line. Let's see what it clocks at.
Wait only. Line's great. Keep it moving. Switch.
So lines and weights not too far away, this one.
We want to bury. We want to bury. It's good.
Nice shot.
Didn't want her to be able to blast it. Yeah.
Switch. Yep.
Great communication from the front end, just
We want to bury. We want to bury.
to let the top end know where the stone's going to end up.
Good.
Important stone for the Korean skip. Min Young Kim.
영미. 라인 괜찮아. 영미 가야 돼, 영미.
At least needs to make home and answer the question.
It's not too far away from capping this. Well, is it good enough?
It's not far away. Rachel having a good look.
I don't know if I have a shot.
I think it's done enough to make it really, really awkward for Canada to score 2.
Or we play like
Lone red stone surrounded by those
Just if I hit this one, they get 1. I don't know if I
3
have
yellow
a shot.
sentries.
it doesn't look.
I've got like this tap here, off here.
Yeah. with like backline weight, there isn't a ton of risk that we
I
can
need
do.
hack. I need hack.
As long as we keep it high.
I have to have hack because I'm gonna sliver off this, and even if I hit nose with hack, it's not going anywhere.
Okay, I like that then.
Okay.
Hack weight.
Yeah, I think if you play the up weight run, you may run the risk of squeezing the red out the side door. So we're just going to go for hack.
Is that minimum, you think?
Drive the centre guard back onto the yellow in the left-hand side of the shot and down into the button.
Does look awkward though. If you're curlers watching at home, what would you do here?
It should be close for line, I think.
Okay. How much did you handle that call from?
3/4.
Okay.
Up to speed, sorry.
So quite a testing final shot for Rachel Homan in Team Canada.
Yes! Yes!
This was not too far away. Beginning to cut now. This was looking really good. Where is it? Oh, what a shot.
My goodness, she's pulled it off. Absolutely brilliantly done from Rachel Homan. Made it look very easy indeed. And she enjoyed that, and not surprisingly,
Thanks, man.
really nice stuff from the Canadian skip. Look at that. Squeezed in and tapped in, and there we go for two.
Sweet. Just keep sweeping.
That girl big.
Yeah, I was a hair tight.
I thought you were positive though, like you made up for it.
Yeah, I made up for it, but still, I was in my hack.
They threw 13.9 kind of clean to that one that we froze.
Yeah,
here.
that's what I saw, and I just wanted to make sure it was there.
What do you guys think going away from my shot here?
Depends on the line you hit.
Probably,
on the
yeah.
wide line with good rotation, it carries a little bit better.
Okay.
I'd say it's still, you could err on the
I
side
think
of
you guys
throwing
can watch
extra.
this rock. Like,
Are we
it's-
going top four?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can watch it stop. A little light's okay, but I think you can err on the heavier
Okay,
side.
let's make it good. Top
yeah,
four.
try to keep it clean.
A little wide.
Line's
A
good.
little light too, I think, actually.
So Canada with a 2-1 lead now. In this fourth
Top four,
end.
Joe.
After that fantastic
Line's
final
great.
stone from Rachel Homan.
Switch if you can.
And Korea
Yep. Coming down hard. Go.
actually played pretty well in that end and
I'll take it.
has some good placement, Kenny, but
Sweet, guys.
you can't do much about that final shot.
No, you can't. It really was a super shot. You play that probably 100 times, you're only going to make it once or twice.
But only 2-1 behind, so Korea with the hammer will try and build this end to try and keep on Canada's coattails.
Well, it's good to see that Korea aren't just going to hit and try and keep this game tight. They're just going to go for their two straight back.
That's a great start for a lead player, 84%.
Yeah, bring it.
Expect
Three.
it to be in the high 80s, even 90s. If your lead player's playing well, then generally the whole team is. Certainly the whole team benefits.
It's okay, nice stretch, guys. Tough one. No worries.
컨트롤.
Yeon-mi King, 78%. Not playing badly at all.
So what about elsewhere? Czech Republic against Sweden, first of all. Third end now. Sweden with that 3 in the second end. What can the Czech skip Anna Kubeshkova pick up here? Red stones, look out for the red stones. 1, 2 already there, and 3. So she can match anything that Sweden does. That's a tied game, 3-3 after 3. Right back in it.
A little better now that we've...
And the USA against Denmark. Denmark having a torrid time this week. Nothing's going right for them. USA 1-0 up. Third end, and skip Lenny Nielsen. Looks like a couple of reds in there. Let's see if this one works out for her. It is just the one though. Keeps things tight there after 3-1-1. Joanne Courtney, 90% for the whole tournament. Second player. I don't believe it was our first World Championship, but she's performing exceptionally well.
Great for Ashley. Really good.
Yeah, so Korea just looking to try and utilise the corner guard that they threw earlier in the end. Hit and roll in behind, look for some cover. Not too worried about sitting shot at this moment in time.
Jong Yeon Kim, 77% for her.
Okay, if we throw here, control. Hey. Too close, yeah. See you take off.
Emma Miskew, 84% for the tournament.
이렇게 보고 그냥 스테이. 웨이트 킬 갈래?
No, then wear eyes.
So looking to remove both reds. Oh, nearly. So close. It's a difficult one now. Do they split the house or do they peel the corner? I think the peeling the corner is the correct call, because look at the angles. Half stone, you'll run down into the other yellow. So I think this is the right shot. Doesn't quite catch enough of that one, but removes the guard from play. Korea only have one side to hide now.
There's Kyung-hee Kim's stats for the tournament.
Yeah, it doesn't make the roll, so Rachel Holman could hit and check to the open side. I don't think she'll try and get in behind the corner guard.
It's just that same line, that normal roll inside.
Yeah.
From a couple ends ago.
Yeah.
I think she was listening to you there, Kenny.
Sure, I'm out there.
83% Canadian skip. Very consistent this week.
Yes, yes. Hard. Really gotta go. Gotta go for a piece.
Jeez, that one pulled really hard on them.
Thought I was heavy when I kicked out, but guess not.
Control in the end.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a mistake. Can Korea get around this guard?
좀 약하게 나왔는데.
좀 밑에 내려가도 돼.
그래. 팔.
Young Kim, just 69%. That's for the whole tournament. We'll see her start for this game a bit later on. A good shot here would help. Is it coming round?
That's really nice. That's just about perfect. That's going to force Canada to chase it. We liked it top of the tee line, but nevertheless, she really asked Rachel Holman to play a shot.
Okay. Okay.
Right on top is about T line, back four.
They're already
It's
back
almost
Okay.
completely
That
covered.
stepped the whole way, and they got it farther than I thought they would.
Yeah.
So I think speed's decent in this spot.
Same as my other one.
Yeah.
Not a
pretty
ton of
close.
curl, but
Yeah.
yeah. Can't bounce here.
Okay.
Top four is fine. This will be half open. We got room here. Line's good. Make sure. Line's great. Got room. Line's great. Gotta go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep going. Keep going. You got it, Joe. Keep going.
Sweepers are working hard here, Kenny.
Wow.
Yeah, that one's going to pull up short. Rachel Holman way off the mark with that one.
And these are two of the best sweepers in the business.
Absolutely.
I guess it can't go your way all the time. Everyone's human.
Yeah, so Korea being patient, haven't really tried to force the issue. And they've got a great opportunity to pick up two.
They really do need to take that opportunity here. What time are we looking at, Kenny?
13.9, I think, down this side of the sheet would be about perfect between hog to hog.
So that's the red line now to the next red line. It's around about that number. It won't be far away.
It's looking pretty nice at the moment.
So, good end from a Korean point of view. Patient, they waited, and they've secured a couple of points. After 4, Canada 2, Korea 3.
이번에 좀 잘 주긴 잘 줬어.
In the universe that is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future superfan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29. Las Vegas rocks.
너무 좁다는.
2는 약할까 야지. 2 약할까?
아까 몇 나왔지 나 일로 갈 때? 카드?
1면 나왔어.
어.
02. 1? 1 하면 될 것 같아. 1 일반까지.
보고 와줘. 보고 와. 라인은 좋아. 라인 좋아.
Korea with a narrow 3-2 advantage at the moment after 4 ends in this our featured game.
계속.
Taking advantage. A slight slip from the Canadian skip.
Cross the face.
Slight slip up
Okay.
to secure 2 in that last end.
This side's looking a bit better than the other side. Okay. A little less than before then.
So let's see what the Canadian response will be here with the hammer.
You got room. You can stay on your side there. Line's good. Looks light. Yeah, it's light. Go, go, go. Hard at least halfway, Joe.
Around 3,000 curlers in Korea. It's a growing sport, and a third of them are junior curlers. And there'll be a surge of interest, I'm sure, post the Olympic Winter Games next year.
여기
planning on having a dedicated curling facility in each of Korea's 17 provinces. So that's a big commitment to the sport.
Yeah.
And experience certainly increasing year on year for both their men's and their women's teams on the international stage.
Clean. Yep. Hard then. Hard. Got her.
알마에 들어오는 거는
가자 좀 많다.
더블 필은 안 돼요. 안 돼?
더블 필.
Well, they're electing to
좀 많이 얇아야 되는데.
slash these guards
맞아도
off.
좀 애매해.
가드.
가드?
Not sure I agree with that.
What's their other option?
Their option is to throw another guard or throw one around the two reds, but I think you just throw something up left-hand side of the centre line, just short of the house. Well, I'm just going to over curl
This might look like
and
board.
leave the yellow wide open.
L curl. I'm gonna make it solid because it's probably gonna come down.
I'm giving you eyes for board.
Make sure you're board. Yeah, board weight, right through.
Clean it. No, not on it yet. No.
So this was a little bit heavier as expected, so that's why it's tracking a little bit. Just didn't curl enough. So Korea with the chance to hit and roll underneath.
Let's just check on USA v Denmark. Fourth end, 1-1 at the moment. Nina Roth with the final stone for the American team. And it comes, a couple of yellows already there, and nicely played from the American skip. Just 2-1 lead for them over Denmark. Russia-Germany on sheet A. 2-2, fourth end.
Lots of room. This top eight.
Daniela Jentje with the final stone. Oh my goodness, didn't quite go according to plan. It's like a steal of 2 for Russia. 4-2 for them after 4.
이렇게. 이겼어, 이거 1번. 범퍼.
So Korea electing to hit this one back of the 8 foot. So hit and roll the open side. I don't think Rachel Homan will be worried about that yellow back of 8. They're just going to swing one round and go after their 2.
Line's a little tight. What do you think? Line's okay. 6, 7. Oh, not 7. 8.
We're in the middle stuff.
Yes, line.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. Push, Lise. You're by. Wait on
This
me.
one's
Wait on
beginning
me.
to
Stop,
cut
stop,
really
stop.
hard. Can't afford to drift back of the tee line. She does.
It is, yep.
So it just leaves a nice little nest for Korea to come down and sit in the pocket.
That's exactly where they're aiming.
13초 47 나왔는데 저거. 죽은 거 같은데. 그리고
웨이트만. 6. 웨이트만 와. 웨이트만. 영미. 아니 그래 와. 웨이트 와. 웨이트 와야 돼. 까지 와야 돼.
Yeah, nice draw.
Yep, coming round nicely there for Team Korea. I think we might see another one join them in there
Line's great. Gotta be shot.
from Team Canada.
Gotta go. Head down. Push, Lise. Hard. Go.
Sorry, Lise.
Good tosses.
Yeah, it looks like the yellow's still sitting short back of the tee line, so Korea could ever just throw up a guard right on the centre line, top of the 12-foot, show them half of the stone. That'd be perfect. Don't need to go right in on the top of this.
It's getting busy in there. Lots of stones in play.
새 위에까지만 갈게.
너무 타이트하게.
약해. 하나 둘. 약해. 계속 가야 돼. 끝까지 가야 돼. 끝까지. 좀만 더 가줘.
So this one needs to curl really hard now. It's a little bit short. I think we'll see Rachel Holman just smash these guards off.
Way on the yellows. Do you like opening this up?
Sure.
I think the 2 is kind of useless, right? Kind of got to open this, and even if I jam it, I can still see your back yellow. She's got to guard it, and then I can run my next one.
So we gotta make sure we hit like half. So just get that.
What? I don't want to go
Yeah,
too thin,
by
though.
peeling these 2 reds off,
Okay.
the yellow that's half in the 8-foot on the left-hand side, just above the tee line. There's a quarter stone double there for or possibly 3. So there's a lot of options by opening this up.
Watch that side one. I might be able to tap it right through, right in.
How are you throwing this?
Straight through. They're falling a little more than yesterday.
Okay.
But don't worry about my shooter. Tap the one that's going through.
Always thinking of what comes next after this one, what the opposition might do.
Yes! Whoa! Hard!
Well, Rachel was way inside with that one. Never got out to it at all.
Almost wicked it.
To explain what you mean by that, Kenny.
Yeah, she just slid tight with the broom. She needed to be further out to the right-hand side of the sheet. Or the left hand,
So
as you
just
look at the overhead.
positional right
Yeah,
at the start.
absolutely.
So over to you, Korea.
다른 거 아니면 차라리 붙이거나 때리면 근데 때리는 게 이게 있어서.
If they could put something up and around the top of the 12 feet, just bite the centre line.
막는 게 낫지 않을까요?
Don't need to get right up in close.
타이트하게 셋으로 타이트하게.
언니
이렇게.
따기에는 저 가드 때문에 좀 힘들 것 같아.
힘들 것 같아.
살짝 되긴 될 것 같은데 그래도
되긴 될 것 같아. 이쪽으로.
그래도 빨간색 막는 게 맞는 것 같아.
좀 타이트하게.
이거보다는 조금 가면 될 것 같은데. 이렇게 빨간색보다는 조금 더 앞으로 가면.
저거보단 타이트하게 들어가야 돼.
So a good chance for Korea once more to
빨간색
apply some pressure.
막는 걸로. 근데 빨간색 이쪽은 살짝 보이긴 보여도 돼. 라인이 아까 센터 라인이었나 이쪽으로 가면.
I'm tempted to play this off the other handle. Might be a little bit easier to throw the guard.
센터 라인이었지. 거의 이쪽 저 라인이었지. 좀 타이트하게 가야 돼.
색까지 가야 돼. 1, 1번. 될 것 같아.
날이야.
좀 가까워.
영미.
좋아.
라인 넉넉히 가. 라인 많이 오버콜.
This one looks as if it's going to overcurl. That's why I think they probably should have called the other hand. That's really a nothing shot, that.
Yeah, it's not really achieving anything. That was a missed opportunity there.
Because if this jams, I want it to go so that my top one shot. Yeah.
Canada give you those little openings. You've got to take advantage.
Like even if I hit 3/4 and roll on and this goes over the top,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay.
I think I need some weight because I need this to be gone over my top one.
Do you like normal? Just 'cause the guard's pretty like it's
I can see all plus an inch,
okay. Like a solid normal?
all plus 2 inches. You don't like the same throw.
Sure. We don't 3/4. We want to make sure we at least get it.
Yeah. Okay, I don't mind normal then.
Just off the line.
I'm just worried that that'll curl, whereas our peels are floating, right?
Yeah, so they've got a nose hit here for two.
Jam the back and miss my other back one. I don't mind like an up normal, like just through. Think we can still hold that or let it come up?
Yeah, so if they could get this one right on the nose, I think they can hold the red on the back yellow for two.
I've got space on the inside.
Just saying up normal. Up normal? How is this going to run, right?
I think you're gonna have to hold it there.
Okay. How are you throwing it?
My last peel curled up.
Okay.
Straight through.
Let's go.
Easy peel!
This one's beginning to hang.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, great shot, still made it. Nearly actually picked up the three.
She did. She secured those 2 reds. Look at that. Again, nicely played from Rachel Homan. Under a bit of pressure there. Nudges her other red.
2 more licks.
There we go. Well played, Canada.
Yeah, just underswept that one ever so slightly.
So they head into the break with a 4-3 lead after 5.
Nice, like, good slide, nice release. It's your first one, I thought.
Third end of Korea versus Canada.
Close for line, I think. Okay, how much you can handle it?
Final stone for Rachel Homan.
Wait, close! Yes!
Looking to play a tap on the centre guard, drives it back, kisses the yellow onto the other one and down into the button for a great 2.
Sorry. Thanks, man. Good shooting. 6 feet.
Fourth end. Korea already sitting 1. Great chance to take the lead in the game. Just needs to be fully 12 foot.
가야 돼. 릴리즈 있긴 한데.
And this one just kept clean all the way down onto the tee line. They led 3-2 into the 5th end.
슬라이딩이 멈출 것 같아.
Saying up normal. Up normal?
And Rachel Homan facing one with the last rock.
Hold it there. Okay. How are you?
Attempting the nose hit. 4-2. Had to wait a long time for this one to come down, but just makes it. And they lead into the break 4-3. Czech Republic versus Sweden. And Anna Kubiskova trailing by 1.
Wow!
Looking to tie the game up, driving one back. And that's going to be a single point for Sweden. So they lead 5-3 over the Czech Republic. United States, Denmark. And Lena Nielsen with an opportunity to pick up 2, playing the in-turn, tap back on the red.
Denise? Denise?
Oh, this one looking pretty nice. And that one's going to hang around. And it's going to be a score of 2 points. And they lead United States 3-2 at the break.
So that's the current situation on sheet A. Russia 4, Germany 2, 6th end. Denmark leading USA,
we go
as
first, so.
you've been hearing.
We got time this
Russia
time.
leading
22
Germany.
minutes. Get down there, get down there.
And the stats after the first 5, well, we know the score 4-3 to Canada. And actually overall, Korea's stats are slightly better, certainly in terms of the draws. teams matching up. It's been a good first half, Kenny, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has. Some top quality curling, and Rachel Holman's had to play some absolute perfect shots to secure some twos.
Really good.
And for them only to be one up at the break is a little bit surprising, to be honest.
Whoa. That's okay, that's okay. The line's fine. You got tons of room. You can watch.
Let's see what the second half has in store. Canada 4-3 ahead. And what will have been the chat in the respective, the chat with the coaches for Korea, first of all? What will they be saying?
I think the Koreans will be relatively happy that they've managed to stay with Team Canada. So it's just more of the same for Korea, and probably Canada's just got to wait for the opportunity. They'll probably get one or two chances in the second half of the game. They've just got to make sure they take them.
Not in. Not in. Clean it.
So Lisa Weigel really having a
Clean it for Lynham.
great game and a great tournament.
Line's really bad. Can't.
약간까지 괜찮아.
Youngmi Kim, the lead player, 91% Youngmi for this game. Just fantastic stuff from her.
웨이트만. 오. 조금 넉넉해 보여. 그림만 해줘. 오. 오. 미안 기다려.
Yeah, this one not looking too clever though. This is a little bit high and heavy.
Yep, it's going on and on and on. On and on and on.
Light's okay here. Light's okay.
John Courtney, 78%. Not as good as she would like.
We're already there. 9. It's got a curl.
Bumping it quite a bit. No, it's 9, 8.
Never.
8.
Yeah, this is
It's
a
not good.
poor shot again. Just resting on that one.
Yep, similar shot to the Korean
Good
one.
flange, Rowie.
Yeah, rather dejected look there from Rachel Holman.
Yeah. And it was.
약간 얇게 맞고 들어가줘야 돼.
That's
방금 거의 백이지. 방금 영미 거 백. 살짝 약해. 좀 뻗는 거 같긴 해 여기.
So similar shot once again, just a freeze onto the Reds.
웨이트만. 와야 돼.
Seong Kim, 73%.
경기 계속 와.
Second player. Again, below what she would want to be at. Let's see where this one finishes. This might up the stats.
Yeah, finds a nice spot.
홈에서 많이 죽었어.
많이 좋았어. Quite a bit less. Big ad. Room!
it's a great freeze from Joanne Courtney.
Can't bounce, and it
Absolutely
didn't.
perfect. Nice adjustment, Joe.
It is a difficult shot, that, isn't it? The freeze.
아니면 이거
Yeah,
더
it's the hardest shot in the book to play perfectly.
우리 꽤 뒤로 가는데 어차피.
일단
I'm sure we'll see Korea do it at some point in this game.
Yeah, that's the Koreans do like to play the sort of draw, tap backs, freezes, etc. Whereas the Canadians like to play the upweight takeouts. It's the freezing type game is more the Korean way of calling it.
Yeah, very technical shot, which is what they're good at.
Yes, certainly.
Good. Feels like a nice speed. Easy.
Let it curl, let it curl. Joe.
Emma Miskew, 88% for this game and 84% for the tournament overall.
Joe,
What a
you
great
gotta
player
finish
to
it
have
with
at your
me.
back.
No, not if it's in. Not if it's in. Wow. Nice judge. Yeah.
약간만 밖으로 맞으면 돼. 좀 얇게 맞긴 맞아야겠다. 여기까지. 거의 이렇게.
So expect to see some granite move at this time. Going to try and drive the red back into the pack.
Kyung-hee Kim, 83%, so she's been making her shots. Let's see what happens here.
Well, does move things around. Probably overswept it a little. Just catches that top red a little bit thinner than they would have liked. Could have done by moving the red that's just sitting top of the forefoot.
Pretty much same shot. Just give you a little less ice so we can sweep it. Okay.
T-line. Last
Tap
one
it
was-
7/8 high.
Okay.
Your last one was like half 12.
Okay.
3/4 to 12.
Be pretty close.
6, 7.
Yep.
Clean it. Yes.
Same again, our skip said, so
Where? Stop. Stop. Stop, guys. Stop.
This one looks as if it's going to over curl.
Should have just left it. Okay.
yeah, look at that. Look at it go.
Yeah. I think her first one's that was at least 6 feet more. And it was same release and it was curling. I don't.
근데 이게 좀 애매하긴 해. 이렇게 돼서 웨이트를 차라리 세게 하는 게 좋을지 아니면 웨이트를 좀 낮추는 게 세게
Well, although you're thinking you
아니면
need to hit something with this one, I might be tempted to freeze the red
맞고
on
최대한
the right-hand
이거는
side.
서고 이거는 맞고
Just
두 개가 같이
draw into where the
이렇게
broom's sitting now.
이렇게까지. 웨이트 노멀? 방금 웨이트 많이 센 필이야?
아니요.
그냥
Then it would sort of guarantee that you're going to have at least one yellow in the forefoot.
들 것 같기도 하고.
If you make this perfect, the two yellows will spring. If you're pulling the shot, you need to hit it right on the nose.
닦아서 오는 게 나을 것 같아. 타이트하게 잡고.
Oh, this one's tight. This one is way tight. Well, moves things around, but the two yellows are close together. Way in the inside where they were going for.
Just needed to hit that red totally square on. It was a bit to the left.
Still go real hard for nose.
Okay.
I think it sticks it with nose.
Okay.
And if it over curls, then I'm right in front.
Okay.
So I think that's for lots of weight. I'll let go on the. It curls here though, eh? I think I gotta let go nose.
Okay.
Heel.
Nice positive throw.
Yeah. And if we can, like, roll my shooter right under. Okay.
What are you trying to hit here?
Nose, basically. Exactly,
Over
nose.
curls, we'll try to roll your shooter?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
We got lots of weight, so we should be able to roll it. Just a curl.
Yes!
85% in this game and 83 for the tournament, so hasn't done too much wrong for sure. What's this one going to be like?
Need more ice. I couldn't have thrown that any better. Nice sweep.
Jeez.
Just need more ice.
Again, I think she was a little inside the broom because they swept it from the hand. It's a big mistake.
2 reds gone. Look at this. 1 yellow as well, but
Yeah, she had about a stone width on the high side. She could have hit. Seen that. That's a couple of times from Rachel Holman so far this week. Just coming out a little bit inside the broom, the target that they're aiming for. So
yeah, chance for Korea, Kenny, to take advantage here.
absolutely.
좀 뻗는 것 같긴 한데.
6.
좀 뻗는 것 같긴 해.
아까 네 거 좀 세게 쐈는데도 밖으로 아예 많이 가. 근데 아까 네 거보다는 줄였어.
4초.
나는 좋아. 영미. 일단 가야 돼. 일단 들어가야 돼. 들어가야 된다, 영미. 웨이트 맞춰서 가, 웨이트.
This line's looking really nice at the moment. It's all about the weight. This one's looking really good. Need to go now. Great shot.
얼만데?
So Team Canada have got to be very careful. They don't want to hit and roll just to the centre line and show half stone, because then there would be a half stone double for 3. Got to make sure they get right underneath this.
Watch it come back.
Even the
Even if you
nose
get half under. Yeah.
isn't too bad because the double is really steep. Can't afford to check the stone's width to the centre.
Easy, normal.
Here she goes, Rachel Holman, trying to limit
No.
Korea's options, limit the number of counting stones.
Forward!
Well, hits and rolls, like I said, underneath. That was the safer place to end up.
Yeah, she's not unhappy with
So
that
tough
at all.
Yeah, certainly erred on the pro side. So, great opportunity for Korea to draw another one in for 2 points.
And that would keep them right in this game.
근데 그냥 라인을 넉넉하게 잡아서
The draws have been pretty good thus far. good stats for this game. Young Kim, 82%. Can't afford to let this one slip, though. Every point matters.
아, 뒤로 약간 봐도 돼. 뒤로 봐도 돼. 아니야. 기다려야 돼.
Is this one going to pull up in time? I think it is. And a nice 2 from Team Korea.
It was, and they are still fighting hard here. They've taken the lead again. After 6, Canada 4, Korea 5.
너무 마지막에 더 완전하죠.
In the universe that is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future superfan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29. Las Vegas rocks!
You're watching live coverage from the World Women's Curling Championship 2017 inside the Beijing Capital Gymnasium in China. And this is our featured game, Canada against Korea. Canada, a 100% record thus far. Korea just with a couple of wins, but they're taking this game right to Canada. And they have a 5-4 lead at the moment. In this 7th end now, Alison Walker and Kenny Edwards bringing you live commentary on this game and updates on the other sheets as well. And we're at the stage in the round robin where teams really have to start picking up wins or they're out of it. It's all about position for Canada at the top of the leaderboard at the moment in the round robin standings.
We can't roll anywhere. We're going to be a center guard.
Okay, control.
Will Canada be slightly worried at this stage, Kenny? What do you think?
I don't think so. Yeah, they trail by 1, but they've got last stone advantage. And they've been in this situation so many times before. I don't think they'll be too worried.
Stick to the game plan.
걸렸어?
Fair and okay.
Straight here.
I think you can go.
Switch.
Keep a broom on.
Switch.
It runs straight.
Yeah, so this call here tells me that Canada are probably going to try and blank this 7th end.
Keep going, keep going. Keep it
If
moving,
a 2
girl.
comes their way or more, they're certainly going to take it though.
My foot grazed the rock. I don't think I moved it.
Over to sheet A, Russia against Germany. Both on 2 and 3. 4-2 to Russia. 6th end. And last stone from Daniela Jędrzejczyk. Hits and sticks for, I think, just the one there. Yep, for Germany. So 4-3, tight game on sheet A. And on sheet B, USA, Denmark. 3-2 to Denmark, leading. The Danes still without their first win. Could this be it? Long way to go still. Drifting in and securing their single point there. 3-3 after 6. We're in the 7th end in our featured game. Canada and Korea. Korea hanging on in there against the Canadians. In fact, in the lead at the moment, although Canada with the hammer in this end. And it might suit them to just blanket and start again in end number 8 and build something there.
Once again, a mistake from Team Canada, drifting back of the tee, and that's really what has allowed Korea to hang with Canada in this game.
There's all the scores from all the sheets of ice. Sweden leading Czech Republic 5-4, 8th end. On the sheet on your right. This is our game, this is the featured game, and it's a tight one at the moment. There's some idea of just how far the stone has to travel and just how accurate these shots are.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that they've played the out turn at this one. In end 5, they come down the in turn on the left-hand side of the sheet, or the clockwise rotation for a right-handed player. So they know the ice and the weight, and they've switched it up. They've gone the opposite direction.
Lights okay.
Why did they do that then?
I think
I'm just a little surprised. It's maybe just a little bit of lapse of concentration, to be honest.
Line's really good. More room. Don't then. Can't be heavy. 9. To the back of this.
Really can't be heavy with this.
Go. Please. Oh boy. No.
Well, 2 purely executed shots, to be honest. Leaves a nice pocket for Korea to sit in.
So that's what she's looking at there.
It's looking pretty nice. Do with curling a couple more inches.
So it would be tucked in more over the button and protected.
T-line.
Clean it. Clean it.
No, whoa.
No, then no.
Austin.
Can't at all.
This
There's
one's
no line.
looking high for
No
line.
line.
Needs to really come down the hill.
Holy.
Beginning to move now. Just going to bounce off though.
In fact, nudges that yellow one a bit further in.
So, not taking a lot of ice. Be interesting to see if this one pulls a little bit harder, and she's taking about 6 to 8 inches less ice with this call than her first. And needing to go hard for line. And there you see it, just didn't give enough ice with that one. Big mistake and a big let off for Team Canada.
Yep. Chance missed from Team Korea.
Yeah, I just don't think they're recalling and memorising where they've played shots in previous ends or previously in the end. They knew that it probably needed another foot of ice to get past that top guard. They narrowed it up and caught the guard.
It's worth doing this one.
But the guard was well caught. It was
I don't think you get them both, and I
not
think
just
you'll
a
kill this.
tiny bit. So
I think you'll stick this right here.
This way?
you wonder if they're thinking something else.
But then that 7 is even, it's the 7 that's the issue.
Okay.
So Canada will see that as a bit of a let-off.
Doesn't matter, they all go.
Three quarters.
Half.
Just going to remove the guards, try and tidy things up.
No.
This one's going to be thin. Matches it thinner than we would have liked. It just springs another yellow down into the 8 foot.
So both sides just a little bit off at the moment. Both teams, which is making it very interesting indeed from a viewer's point of view.
Again, just depending on the weight they've called here. That is not enough ice they're giving if they're just playing the draw weight. Got to expect them maybe try to push this red through with the ice they're given. And going for line again. Again, this one over curling. Not enough ice.
When you say not enough ice,
It's the target point they're aiming at. They use the broom. Needed to take more ice. When I say take more ice, I mean you need to move further to the left-hand side of the sheet.
Further away.
Yeah.
Do you even want to do like that?
Yeah.
They can get shot.
Yeah, if we roll in a bit. And nose is okay.
The nose is fine.
Yeah.
I think we need some weight though.
Are you just thinking with like
I can't push this to here. I need it to go to there.
so like a 11 hack-ish?
Yeah, hack.
Yeah.
I think so.
Just can't hit it high.
Okay. We've seen this come up though, right?
Yeah. It's like your half weight tap.
Yeah, but it'll
Canada, the
come
red
deeper,
stones.
way deeper.
Korea, the yellow. Korea counting.
Solid 11. Okay, make sure I get out.
Yeah.
Straight through.
Okay. Let's go.
It's a busy arena. You've got to focus on your own sheet, but very well aware of other players walking up and down too.
Real good. Yep, you can go.
Great shot. Just sticks that one right in.
Point of view.
Oh my god.
My bad.
이쪽에 누구 있지?
영미 거는 근데 너무 많이 들었어.
아까 끝에 좀 돌았잖아요, 이쪽.
여기 바운스가
So Korea looking for the freeze in on the button. Try and sit two.
아무도 안 했나?
네.
아까 그거 하려다가 내가 안 해.
9구반 할까?
그냥 구로항이 날까?
아, 구.
안 써가지고.
이쪽 좀 부을 것 같아. 끝에 좀 많이 잡았어.
그래도 거의 딱붙이 안쪽으로는 붙여줘야 돼.
Just tuck it in there on that P right in the center. Just like that.
방금 뭐라고? 5, 6.
좀 넉넉하게 차도 될 것 같아.
귀네. 귀네. 가야 돼. 웨이트만. 웨이트 가야 된다. 가야 돼.
This one's looking really nice for line. All about the weight. I think this one's going to pull up short.
가야 돼. 가야 돼. 선율 끝까지 가줘. 끝까지 더.
It is. And wow.
얼마인데? 8반? 8반?
So a catalogue of errors from both sides. As
Every shot
manufactured.
virtually apart from Homan's last one.
Oh, yeah. I like
Yeah.
it though.
Okay.
So this is a relatively straightforward tap back for 4.
What an opportunity
Same.
to take this game by the absolute scruff of the neck for Team Canada.
How are you throwing it?
Positive. A little wider than my last. Okay. We stepped it harder in my hand, so if I'm wider, it's okay.
One
for me,
shot,
but
changing everything.
even if I hit half, it's fine.
Last one of the 7th. Really is how many for Canada here, unless there is a major problem.
This one looks made all day long.
Just clean.
Great shot, Rach.
There we go.
Lovely play
4.
and a real blow for Korea.
It's a brutal end.
A great 4 for Canada though. Gives them a good lead now in this tussle with Korea.
A little more weight.
Yeah, that's why I was easy with it. I just wanted to
This
make
could
sure
be the
once
end
we
that
hit a
changed
piece,
everything.
I don't want to lose it. Well, we hit half a rock on that one, whereas the first one we hit nose.
Yeah.
It's a nice pair. Yeah, I don't know how we got
Gives
it.
them that lead. Look at that. After 7, Canada 8, Korea 5.
I've never heard that before.
I gotta find a top of the house.
No problem. It's all good. You'll find it.
Rocks every end too.
Yeah, I think I know my weight now, but I really liked my draw out of my hand, and it hung and was back 4. So real good, eh? Yeah. This is more time than we've had in a long time.
This is like freaking. We can all take a bathroom break.
Okay, let's make sure we're in here.
Yeah.
Give me that
Same
nice
weight you've been
extension.
throwing is great.
Yeah. Nice extension.
You're watching coverage of Canada against Korea from the World Women's Curling Championship 2017 in the Beijing Capital Gymnasium, Beijing, China.
Keep a broom on it. Still in
And
a good path.
it is 8-5. We're into the 8th end. And turning
I
point,
can take it, Em. I can take it.
no doubt about it, in this game in that 7th end, with Canada picking up 4 shots to give them that substantial lead, with the ends running out for Korea.
살렸어.
웨이트 봐봐.
And disappointing from their point of view, Kenny, because they've been playing pretty well, and just one slip up.
Yeah, I think it's probably lapses in concentration rather than the fact that we're playing badly. They can't say they've not had their chances. Team Canada have been allowing them to construct things in the end.
Comparison of the leads there.
It's really good. Little tighter, if
Meagle
anything.
up on her opposite number,
Might
but
be
both
good.
playing
It
well.
should go a little bit more.
Can you clean
Okay,
it?
clean.
Keep it clean.
No, don't want to bounce it. Okay. That's fine. Separation, that's fine,
That's
guys.
good.
Great judge. Nice pair.
What will Korea be thinking at the moment?
선영이가 와야 돼.
Well,
웨이트 맞춰서
I
와야
think
될
they're
것 같다.
going to be a little bit shell-shocked that they've lost a 4 from
너.
an end that they looked like possibly stealing. But they've got to remain positive. If they could score 2 here, they're only trailing by 1.
Make sure I'm through. You
Yeah, I
almost
think if you're
take
not
my
getting a
peel
piece
line.
with you.
Sorry? This will be straight. Yeah.
I don't think it'll
Second
fall.
players,
Where are you headed?
Make sure I'm just
Courtney 77 and Kim 73. So they're both slightly down on their previous games.
hard, really close. Hard.
Yep, makes the double.
Pardon? It did come up like 2 inches.
웨이트만 와. 웨이트만 오면 돼. 최대한 내려와줘야 돼.
Over on sheet D, it's Czech Republic and Sweden, 8th end. Sweden with that narrow 5-4 advantage at the moment.
About half.
Anna Hasselborg with the last stone
Well, just a hair thicker, but.
of this end.
Make it part the slide, Shane.
She's got one in there counting already, or has she? Yep.
She's straight. Okay. I know it's gone though. It's not
I can take this away.
There.
They're just having a quick check.
있어, the flashback market. 들어가자 이쪽으로. 들어가는 건 별로. 이게 세팅이 잘 돼 있어서 저희가 쓰려면 들고
시간이
와야 될 것
없어, 언제 빨리 해야 돼.
I think possibly going for the measure there, are they?
We can take that away, right? Are you sure? Yes.
We'll keep you updated anyway and let you know how many it is. Still taking a close look.
영미 와야 돼, 영미. 계속 와야 돼.
From Korea in our feature game. Just need to keep working away, be patient. We've seen that in earlier ends.
Clean. No.
Whoa.
She knew it was off.
Didn't break.
Well, that's a break for Team Korea.
Yep, she can hardly believe that. Oh, it was close. I think that stone was coming for us there, Kenny.
Yeah, definitely.
There's only a little chink of light here.
Plays a nice double, squeezes one in behind the corner as well. That's a really nice shot. Really didn't need to remove both the reds from play. That red in behind the corner guard is it's really helping Korea now.
Oh, it's a bit of backing, isn't it? So what was the outcome there? It was 3. So that is a significant number for Team Sweden. Increases their lead.
Off, Joe. Close. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, another slight mistake by rolling in behind the corner. If Korea could ever get one right on top of this yellow.
Thirds, Korea's Kim up on miscue.
약간 타이트해. 웨이트만 와. 선영이. 웨이트 다 세워서. 웨이트만 와. 웨이트만. 라인 좋아. 웨이트 와야 돼. 와야 돼.
Need to make sure they're down in for at least second shot.
Struggling to get there.
Yeah, poorly executed. Another chance, really wasted.
I think that's a bit easier. Dot, like an inch? Yeah, I think here.
I don't think it's there.
Try to be, even if
I'm here,
She hits and rolls over. She can give it to.
Yeah.
want to get at least edge on edge.
Did we throw this before? No way.
Only they have.
Tough to follow.
Well,
Yeah, I
they
think
actually throw
edge.
it straight, but
14-7 was full 12.
Here, H. To like another couple feet, then the other wing.
I think you can adjust from that one, yeah. Like that was full 12 swept.
Yeah. Just another couple.
Because it's only been, this is only the third rock in this path.
Yeah.
Full
Top
8
eight.
kind of edge on edge with that top yellow is okay, like just past.
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Just gotta be shot. We don't even have to be like buried, just edge on edge. Okay. A couple more feet than my last.
Yeah.
Weight's nice. Full 8. Line's great. Light.
Gotta go, Lisa.
Push. You gotta get it. Push.
You gotta go, Lisa. You're doing it. No.
Push.
Gotta
Well, this one looks okay for line.
Keep going. Keep hard. Keep going. Come on.
That's a good spot. Pretty good spot.
Doesn't do enough to get shot stone.
She is ahead of her opposite number in terms of her
Yeah, it just doesn't seem drivable.
hits, her draws, and her overall percentage. Rachel Homan.
Yeah, so Korea, no real chance of a 3, so they're just going to draw the open side.
이거 좋아. 이거 가야 돼, 이거. 웨이트 보고. 내려야 돼.
And they've possibly overswept this one.
Yeah, that's drifting a bit farther than they would have wanted.
Yeah, it's pulled up in time though.
Nose. Yeah. We're shot if we're nose. Okay.
Make her hit it. She's good money with her draw weight.
I think it'd be a miracle if we can nose here.
Like, leave her the nose and oh shoot, we gotta make space. How are you? Is this extra ice? How much
No,
weight are you
I'm
throwing?
not sure I'd be saying that to my skip before before she was about to play it.
Okay, I like your age.
I'll probably make her more determined to make it.
Keep cleaning it, I guess.
They seem pretty relaxed about it.
Clean.
Lots of room, but should come up. Yep.
Whoa.
Well, don't manage to stick around. So, see, this is
Jeez. You know what you said to me earlier?
yeah. So, this is where we've been saying that the Koreans have just been a little bit off with the way they're calling the game. They've now switched the hand to play the in turn. They've just played that draw on the out turn. So they know the ice and know the weight. And now
Why are they doing that?
that's something I certainly as a coach I would be picking up on.
릴리즈 좀 많이 줬어.
Maybe she's just more comfortable with this.
선영이가 가야 돼, 선영이가. 인생만 다 들어가면 돼. 기다려.
So it's 2 for Korea. Keeps them in with a shout. Closing that gap just to 1 shot now after 8. Canada 8, Korea 7.
Well, that was a lot of weight
Well, yeah.
compared to normal.
I threw a peel there though before, and it
Really?
absolutely took off.
In the universe that is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future superfan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29. Las Vegas rocks!
아까부터 좀 만나면 많이 걸렸네. 조금 줬어. 좋다.
So 8-7 to Canada. Ninth end in this our feature game.
선영이야 라인은.
와야 돼, 와야 돼, 와야 돼, 와야 돼.
And Korea still in with a chance of winning this game.
T-line.
Canada have their noses still in front. They have the experience
Looks like extra. A little more than last time.
and the confidence to see this game out for sure. But we'll see what happens.
Line's good. I think keep a broom down, or unless you think it's.
Yeah, I think we'll probably see Canada try and blank this ninth end. Retain the hammer down 10.
Take it.
It's like, why isn't this rock dying?
Anytime now.
Yeah.
약간 탈시, 라인 탈시하자. 왜? 웨이트만 맞춰줘 일단. 라인 좋아 이제. 정해. 넷. 정해 와야 돼. 웨이트 일단 웨이트는. 셋. 웨이트 셋. 셋이야 셋. 와야 돼, 와야 돼, 와야 돼. 둘 다 와, 둘 다 와.
Over to sheet A for a look at Russia against Germany. Russia 7-4 ahead. Ninth end.
Like just a hack, so if we wick this, it's over.
Both teams on 2 and 3. And here's Anna Sidorova with the last stone for Russia. Hoping to extend their lead. It's a 6 and it is game over. And it's a victory for Russia. And they'll be absolutely delighted at that. 8-4. Russia. The victory there against Germany.
Interesting to see if Korea really go for broke here in 9 now.
Well, they kind of need to, really, don't they? They know the team they're facing.
Joe, 3/4 goes by, 2/3 might clip this. Does that? Kate, 3/4? Yeah, I don't mind going by.
Okay. Should come up a hair. Yeah. Through.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Can't hurt it.
Canada targeting these guards.
Yeah, just electing to keep it nice and simple. Go for the single rather than the double, because you might end up spinning something down into the house.
넣고 깨면 이제 계속 가드 치다가. 근데 여기서 더블필 나오거나 되면 이쪽으로 들어갈 수 있는 공간. 뭐 이따가 나중에 들어가도 되긴 돼. 기다려.
하는 거 아까가 좀 셌어. 마지막에 넘어가면.
위로 일단 위로. 라인은 괜찮아.
많이 될 것 같아.
라인은 괜찮아. 웨이트만 와줘. 웨이트만 와야 돼. 와야 돼.
Third.
So they're going to look to try and take this long yellow guard across the top of the yellow on the left. Again, not trying to overcomplicate things.
Yep. Oh, I don't know. Good.
Well, does a good job.
Looked like it was really cutting.
Over to sheet B, the USA-Denmark game. 4-3 to Denmark currently. 8th end, Nina Roth with the final stone for the Americans. Tight game this. Quite a lot of yellows in there counting, so that's well played by Nina Roth for her single point. 4-4 after 8.
It's a nice stone drawn in there from Korea.
Can you then see the back?
Yeah. You'll be able to see almost all of it.
I think we got to get rid of that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
How much, half? Oh,
How much are we hitting? Emma, I don't know if we catch it. Yeah,
I think I need to throw peel and hit it flat. Okay. Half normal. Gotta make sure this one goes away first.
Yeah. No. Close. Clean it. Yep. Whoa.
Oh, nicely played from Emma Miscue. Opens up the yellow at the back, rolls the shooter in.
Another game has finished in the arena, and good win in the end for Sweden. Waving to their fans. Significant numbers there in the second and the 8th end. A couple of threes.
웨이트만
8-7 in our featured game. And we're still got a bit to go. We're in the 9th end.
Yeah, Korea are already sitting one, so they're just electing to draw around this tight red. Oh, rather unlucky, just catches the top one.
You like the nose?
Sure.
Might be easier, right?
Yeah.
You just threw it. You can't hit it too thin.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you like the same kind of weight?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just going to drive the red that's top of the 12-foot blue area back onto the yellow in the white 8-foot area. It's going to be pretty difficult for Canada to blank this end.
Yep. Yes. Keep it there. Do it again. Real good.
I'm just playing like 30%. I don't think I could be throwing better. It's like really fun.
the calls to split the house now. Just looking for something on the tee line. Look at the way they've played. They've actually called the hit. Not really sure about that call.
So just a couple of games remaining in this draw. Canada and Korea and USA, Denmark.
Comes around, she's only sitting one.
And both close games.
Because like we can't really roll. Like if we're no, she's coming around it. I think we have to play it this one. What are you thinking?
I just think if she buries, I guess we have a button.
Yeah, and like she's only sitting one, so we're not drawing against two. I think we, like if we hit that, she's coming around it. We have nowhere really we can roll.
We would be drawing against two though.
Only she plays a hit and roll. If we pick this, we're shot range.
Yeah, I know, but I mean if she hits and rolls to here, we're drawing against two, right?
Yeah, but we have the 8 foot.
Okay.
You know that I think it goes, right?
Okay.
Always thinking about what your opposition are going to do next,
No, it's better to pick
especially at this stage. In the end.
We'll talk about it.
Does she ever play the come around here?
Yeah, she will.
Oh, the double?
What's it called? Time out.
So I'm just not quite 100% sure here, so coach is going to pop down and have a chat.
I guess rearranging the angle is pretty tough.
Well, we could play.
Here's Adam Kingsbury,
Just if I'm not shot, like if I sit open. Yeah.
33 years old from Edmonton.
Yeah.
We could try to play control and stick around. But if we roll out, it's okay.
I think that's tough.
It is tough, but I mean, I'm a little worried about the peel, roll out, and clip it. So if we played less weight, one of them would stick.
Thinking of playing a different weight at it.
Well, we can't really do anything with that because if we don't, like, it either jams or we leave something for her to come around.
If we pick this out, you guys think she's drawing?
She's either drawing or she's playing a hit and roll, but at least it's behind the tee line.
Could we do this? Then does she
precise.
go
You're just
here and
you're looking at
forfeit
drawing in
two?
two because she's probably gonna go here or we hit and
Yeah, we can hit it. Probably
we
hit
just don't
whatever
want to
she
like
throws.
guard it. It's up to you. I was thinking like let's try to sit shot.
So pick it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just if we touch our back one, then she's buried.
What do you think about like a down normal where we do that?
I think it's
It's
more
tough.
likely we clip our back, right? It's more likely it takes off on us.
Yeah, but if we play it thin and roll out, it's just the same shot. It's just we're not risking double. Like we can't get both. Like we're either sticking our shooter with down. I don't think we can lose both with lightweight.
Sorry?
I don't think we can lose both our shooter and this one if we play lighter weight.
Okay, thanks, Adam. Yeah, thanks.
Either like a down normal, or if you want to just peel it and we just play the pick, that's fine too.
I like more weight. Okay. If it over curls,
Pick it?
we'll still get rid of that yellow. It's just the two bearings. Yeah. I know. Okay,
How much?
Peel.
Peel?
Yeah.
Here, reach?
Yep. I like that.
So decision made. They're just going to peel the yellow out.
Close. Haven't seen this line yet.
Right decision?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you pick it, it really forces Korea to make a big decision. Do they hit force shoot one, or do they draw around the top yellow to try and steal?
Well, they'll do the opposite to what you think anyway.
Probably.
Hardly.
And sometimes that comes off and sometimes it doesn't.
Not surprised they didn't leave that one to come down onto the face if they knew Rachel was inside the broom.
They were holding it. With Ems, and just hers curled too the whole way, and she was really positive.
So single yellow in the house.
They're going hard for line on this one. And once again, not giving enough ice. It's way, way light as well. Will Rachel Holman see enough to pick that, or will she just draw the 4? I think she's going to draw the 4. Keep it nice and simple.
Such a wasted chance there for Team Korea.
Yeah, that out-turn draw has really haunted Korea all game.
This is a similar line. You know this line?
Yeah, a little wider than Ems. Okay. This is your draw line.
Okay, T line.
So last stone of this 9th end.
I like it. Line's good. Keep your brooms down. Don't lift them.
Looks light to me.
Gotta go, guys.
Yeah, it's really. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Guys are going to have to go hard on this one to get in for shot.
It's
Just
okay,
done enough, yeah.
Yep. Yep, there we
No
go.
idea.
One red.
One red.
Good fudging.
Wow.
Slightly increases
Thought I
their
added
lead
another 3
after
feet.
9. Canada 9,
not
Korea
going in.
You
7.
got it out there, so it's not like it was on a tight line. It
Toe
just
was
really
never
curled.
skating.
We never even hit center line.
But it was never carrying. Like,
Is that slower than other rocks, maybe?
I think it's fudging.
I think that makes sense because I've loved your pair all game.
Just running by this lower pair. Because I thought I threw T-line.
I got back
I think maybe a little fudgy there.
Yeah.
What'd you get on? I mean, for a time like a 15.
Which is, yeah, I think it's fudging.
Their 15-7 was
games where
tight.
we both throw the same
And it
side.
was in the inner line.
Yeah.
Maybe it grabbed. Which one? We were swinging it the whole way.
Or,
It was
yeah, or-
14-5. That should have been there. Because they're 15.
I think if you make it real good, it can still help them.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, I've been throwing this all game.
Yeah,
I know it really
the
well.
same weight.
You can watch them stop a little.
Yeah, you can gel them there, Lise. Keep our brooms down.
Okay. T-line.
T-line. Top button. Button.
You're watching coverage of Canada against Korea from the World Women's Curling Championship 2017 in the Beijing Capital Gymnasium.
Looks light.
And what a game this has been.
It's carrying.
Canada
Running.
9-7 ahead into this 10th
Joe,
end.
good. Joe.
And Korea
Yep,
have had
getting ready.
chances.
Clean. Just one of you. Just one. Just one.
But some missed opportunities mean they trail. Hoping for 2 here at least to take it to an extra end. Alison Walker and Kenny Edwards bringing you all the action live here inside
많이
the
살아가요, 이거.
impressive Beijing gymnasium.
세림만 할게. 라인은 많이 돌고 있어. 경하면 안 돼.
Canada's noses out in front, really, from the 7th end. They scored 4. One other game, as you can see, still going on. USA and Denmark. We'll keep you updated on that as well.
Even like control,
We've
maybe?
got a 10-4 win for Sweden and a 8-4 win for Russia over Germany.
Good throw.
Yeah, just electing to throw that one through. Not wanting to leave any stones in play, which would benefit Korea.
웨이트만.
세마. 경아 기다려봐. 얘 릴리즈 세다. 선미야 기다려줘. 기다려. 워. 기다려.
Maybe keep our weight up in case it moves. You don't like throwing peel? Whatever you're more comfortable with.
Okay, normal up's
Like
fine.
this will take off if you want to throw that.
I like this turn.
Okay.
Up normal.
Okay.
Even
Yeah,
if you
so-
just roll out, that's fine.
That corner guard is going to be removed from play by Team Canada. Joanne Courtney, second player, is going to play the out-turn peel.
Got room.
No.
Looks
Works,
okay. And they won't want to hang around. Again, just leaving stones in play benefit Korea.
Yep, Canada just keeping things clean, simple. They have a 9-7 lead. This is the last end. It's up to Korea to find a way of
말렸어.
대피해가 말렸어.
웨이트만 맞춰줘.
getting 2 points here.
웨이트만 봐.
웨이트 보고 가야 돼.
But they need stones in play to do that.
많이 돌아야 이제. 스틱.
Yeah, right through. Stay close.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes. Gotta go. Gotta hold it.
Well, there's a slight chance.
Watch yourself.
몇 초야? 1? 맨날. 릴리즈 좀 약했어. 8번 구웠고.
Doesn't make the run away with the guards. So 2 corner guards in play on the same side. Korea, if they could ever swing one right round in on top, they'd look good for possibly scoring a 2.
웨이트만. 영미.
볼 것 같아 이거.
영미 계속 와줘.
웨이트.
웨이트는 영미만.
영미 언니 가야 돼.
영미 계속 와야 돼. 영미 계속 와야 된다. 와야 돼. 이래서 정해 내려와.
좀만.
Yeah, nicely played.
Yep, that could work for them.
The real problem now is the double peel might
Even if
pick
your
the
nose,
red
it
off the
should
button.
be 3/4 open, almost all open.
Yeah.
Yep.
Close, yep.
Gotta hold it. Lise.
Well, gets rid of one of the guards.
Over to that other game, the only one left going on sheet B, USA and Denmark. Lenny Nielsen, last stone of the 9th. Picks up a couple there to take them into the lead after 9. 6-4. Denmark still without a win here. Had a difficult week so far.
This one just not curling enough. But does get in behind. So it's forcing Canada. They can't play the run in the guard. Gonna have to play a freeze.
No double either one.
Canada have got to watch here.
This is mine. Hey. Cam.
Oh, easy. Easy then. Oh, easy.
Off then.
Off if it's heavy.
Clean it.
Back.
No.
This one looks as if it's got a lot of running.
Not on it. Lise, gotta go. Lise, gotta go.
No, they do set 2 now.
이걸 한 번 더 가든지. 근데 이게 더블은 좀 어렵긴 어려워. 타임은요?
타임 별로예요.
타임?
Oh, they're going to call the timeout.
아니면 차라리 지금 이렇게 해버리는 거는. 나쁘지 않은데?
근데 하려면 이쪽으로.
근데 이거를 해서 저거 하나 때문에 상황이 너무. 아니면
처음으로 아웃으로 가야 되나?
어차피 근데 이렇게 가도 얘들이 그냥 어차피 또 하나 더 하면 지금 상이랑 똑같을 거거든요. 그냥.
So that was Peter Gallant from Canada and MG Kim, Korean coaches, giving their advice. What do you think, Kenny?
Yeah, I think you've probably got to hit this back red and roll into the other yellow. Sit 3 in behind the guard in a line.
차라리 이렇게 맞고 여기까지 롤오버 돼도
Yeah, that's
나쁘진
exactly
않을
what
것
they're
같아.
calling. Just trying to get this one to curl a little bit. Just doesn't do enough. Do you have
That's what I was thinking.
3 counters now?
She's gonna hit that.
She'll bury again.
I think she'll hit it now.
Okay. Gotta make it. If I miss it, we lose.
Yeah, if you like the freeze.
It's just if we ever do that, like she still has the double.
So Rachel Holman always looking for the takeout.
And if she sticks it, then I always have the freeze, and it's a big pocket.
I think I like this, but it's up to you if you what you want to throw.
Okay.
Like
Which way do you want to come at it?
you have room on either side. If you've seen the out from Joe's.
How much?
Yeah, they're looking to play the double on the yellows at the back of the house.
Also, if I hit 3 quarters, just to stick around.
Here?
Even if it pulls up and hits the nose.
I gotta hit half though, eh?
Thick half still
Okay,
grabs
so
it.
peel them. Peel? Yeah.
How are you throwing this?
Straight through. Okay. Peel them.
Hey.
Yours curled, eh, Joe?
Yeah. Okay, let's go right.
Very quiet inside the arena at the moment as we await this shot for Rachel Holman. Let's see what she delivers.
Hard, Joe! Hard!
Yeah, makes the double.
Great sweep.
Great shot by the skip.
Curled. Nice sweep. Nice hold it.
Still move more than I expected.
Yep. Nicely done.
근데 해보면은
인턴 쪽? 인턴 쪽? 인턴으로? 바로 아예.
괜찮을 것 같은데 아닌가? 나쁘지
뒤로 갈
않을
수
것
있어.
같아.
만약에 잘못된. 그것도 나쁘진 않을 것 같긴 한데 잘못 쏘면 더블이 좀 있긴 있어서 밑으로 내려가지 어차피. 네, 어차피 밑으로 그러면 더블은 없을 것 같긴 한데 아니면 이렇게 컨트롤? 컨트롤로. 여기. 거기서 한 개 잡아줘.
We need 2 here.
너무
Remember
많다.
to
좀만 더 줄여줘.
take this game to an extra end.
Yeah, I need to hit and stay with this really.
And Young Kim Is it going to stay in? Is it going to stay in? Is it going to stay in? No, it's not.
Now try it.
Huge disappointment.
Don't love to run.
Yeah, so chance now for Rachel Holman to kill this game off.
You have a piece?
I don't think it's a big enough piece to throw weight at it.
Just doesn't pull up enough. Well, like we said, they've had their chances in this game.
They will look back in it, and when they review, they've got themselves into some great positions.
Quarter.
Throw hack if you wanted.
I think it's easier in the freeze at this point.
I like this.
Sure. Okay.
Top 8, speed's good here.
We can tap it a hair for high.
Yep.
Same that I've been throwing?
Yep.
Oh, that's there. Off then, off then.
Wait, it's close!
Off if it's there. Over there. No, if it's there.
It's curling, it's curling.
Mine's great.
Yeah! Gotta go! Gotta go!
Mine's great. Whoa,
Oh, this one's looking really nice from Rachel Holman.
Oh, we're bouncing.
Hard, Joe!
Oh, perfect freeze.
I think we shot it.
Nearly lost it at the end there, though.
I think so.
Great throw. Just got it. Take it out, I think.
안 이겼어.
우리 거요.
비슷해요. 재야 될 것 같아. 이긴 것 같은데.
Well, only 30 seconds left on the clock for Korea.
Last throw of the 10th. Will we have an extra end or not?
가야 돼, 이거.
Well, I think what they must think they're sitting short.
가야 돼.
I'm going to play the draw and hope for the measure.
First of all, this one has to make it. Is it looking a bit speedy? Is it looking a bit speedy? No, it's fine. So, definitely one for Korea. And
뒤에서 봤을 땐 졌어.
is it two or is it not? Red or yellow?
이게
Out comes the measure. I'm not sure, you know, Kenny.
Yeah, it looks like the red to me.
So how would that have changed things had they thought that it wasn't them? What would they have done?
I think they needed to come down and just catch about an inch of the red and try and take it over the top of the yellow, just at T weight.
Why would you chance that?
See, the dial doesn't even move, so it is the red, and it's going to be the game.
Yeah, and that is it. It's a strange decision from a Korean point of view, but it is another victory for Canada. Well played to Team Canada. A narrow one at that, 9-8. Korea did take the game right to them at times, but couldn't quite finish off. And it's Canada who get themselves over the finishing line again. 100% record for this team.
Perfect.
Yeah. I think they probably
Korea will be disappointed, as they did have their chances in that game. I'm sure they'll review and look back.
Sixth end. And Korea with the chance to pick up 2 points, just needing to draw fully 8 foot. And this is a great shot. They scored 2 and got their noses in front once more. Seventh end. And a mistake from Korea, and there you see they sit one at the back of the button, but Rachel Holman has a chance to score 4 with a controlled hat-wick takeout. They just kept it clean. pushes the yellow through.
Great shot, right?
And
4.
they took
Oh, that back 4-foot.
a 3-shot advantage into the 8th.
The proportional adjustment.
And Lee Young Kim, once again, just needing to draw for 2. And executed. They narrowed the gap to a single point. Tenth end. Korea really just hoping now. Had to draw the house with their final rock and hope they could pick up the win with the measure. The measure just not going their way. The red closest to the centre. It was only a single point, and it was a 9-8 defeat to Canada.
Great shot, Ray.
Thanks.
United States versus Denmark. You see Nina Roth facing 1, has a double to pick up 3 with her final rock. Just playing control takeout. Hits this one absolutely perfect, and they would score 3. That's exactly what they needed to pick up the win, and they won 7-6. Elsewhere, on sheet A, Russia 8-4 winners over Germany, and Sweden 10-4 winners over Czech Republic. So here are the standings. Canada sitting top of the pile, 6-0. Sweden, Switzerland only with 1 defeat. And then you see China and Denmark propping up the table. Denmark having a tournament to forget.
Okay, well played again, Rachel. How does it feel? Another win?
Yeah, just barely. It was a tough game and a long grind, and we were able to come out on the winning side of that one.
What made the difference?
Just a couple shots. I think the ice was definitely tough, and we had to battle through some tricky spots, and we stayed tough together as a team, and were able to make that last one just barely.
Did you think when you got that 4 that was it?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't a blowout, and they'd been getting a lot of 2s, and we knew we'd need 10 at least to try and win.
What kind of player are you now compared to your first Worlds? Are you a different player?
Absolutely, yeah. That was quite a while ago, I think, at least 4 years ago. And very new to the experience, and traveling overseas and competing with the Maple Leaf on your back is a different feeling. And so we've had some experience and know how to hang in there with some tough games and some really good teams. So we'll have another tough one tonight.
So is it more the mental side that's improved, do you think?
I think kind of overall, there's lots of areas and currently that you need to continually improve on.
Well done today. Well done again.
Thank you.
Rachel Holman reflecting on her win over Korea, 9-8 after 10 ends. So that's it from this draw here at the World Curling Championship in Beijing, China. So from Alison and myself, Kenny, thanks for listening.